Hello folks, welcome back to Dave's Allotment Garden and all that kind of thing. It's been a while since I've made a video. In fact, to tell you the truth, it's been a while since I've been to the allotment. But I'll tell you about that later. I'm just waiting for the kettle to boil and all that kind of thing. So I'll crack on. There, that's better. Cuppa. I let it cool down a little bit first though. Right. As I say, it's been a while since I've made a video and it's been a while since I've been to the garden. That's because of the dark nights really. I've been working all week, so I can't really get over after work because it's pitch black, and the weekends haven't been very good anyway. But before I do start, I would like to say something to everybody. Thank you on my last video for all of the kind comments and all that. I just thought I'd make this video to say I am going to still make videos. I just don't think it'll be every week from now on. And while I was reading some of the comments, it made us think, you know, sometimes it's not all about numbers. And I appreciate every single one of your subscribers. I know some of you, in fact, I class yous as virtual friends as well. I know there's a couple of you have said, please don't stop making videos. I treat you like a friend sort of thing. And that is appreciated. And when you start getting bogged down in numbers and, oh, my channel it's not getting any subscribers and all that, it makes you forget about that, all that sort of thing. I don't know what to say. You know what it is, folks, I haven't made a video for so long, I forgot how to do it. So I'm just going to ramble on. But my videos will be different from now on. So stay tuned. I've decided to go back to my roots. I used to have a laugh and all that, and I was getting, I was starting to get worried about, I do want to offend people. But at the end of the day, there's too many people get offended these days, and it's becoming a bit of a joke where you're not allowed to say anything. Well, I don't know. I'm just going to say what I like, and I like what I say and all that. Stick with us, folks. There'll be plenty of gardening to do. Today is Remembrance Sunday. I've been to the cenotaph this morning, so I've just come here. I'm going to take the camera over to the cemetery there because there's a remembrance thing there, and they've made these soldiers. Well, I'll show you that later. I can't believe it's a year's flew by. I remember last year I made that, an origami poppy wreath. Remember? I made one of them because last year, as you know, there was no Remembrance Sunday services or anything like that, and I went over to the cenotaph in the cemetery, and there was not one single poppy wreath on it, and I thought that was really sad. So I went over, and not this one, like, I made two. Obviously, I put this on just because, lest we forget and all that. But that's nothing to do with gardening. So what will I be doing today, gardening wise? Well, I haven't got a clue. Like I say, I haven't been here for a while, so I'll probably be just tidying up. The weather's okay today. It's not raining, so that's one thing. Oh, it's too hot. So, like I say, I don't know what to say, but I'll carry on, crack on, and all that kind of thing. And I'll try not to spill my cuppa all over the place. See you in a bit. Right, I'm just here at the entrance of the cemetery. Just thought I'd show you this, because it's quite nice. So all these poppies are all over the fence, like made out of wool. And they've made a lest we forget. Lest we forget indeed. Right, I'll get off this road. It's people's coming. There's a one there in the Flanders fields, that's a little poem. And they've also made these, which are very nice, I think. Some soldier sculptures made out of chicken wire. Now, I'm not sure if these are going to be a permanent fixture, but I think what would look nice though is, in years to come, like fill it with soil and then let the moss and stuff grow out. It would be canny. There's another one over here. It's I went over to where they lay the wreaths, but there wasn't many wreaths on. I'll show you that on the way back to the allotment. But yes, very good. So there's another reason why I've come into the cemetery, because you get some nice views of autumn scenes. And what I'm doing is I'm getting a few shots together for a Horse and Robkers song called Autumn. So on the way back to the allotment there, I'm just going to take some B-roll cinematic footage and all that kind of thing. I might as well just keep talking. Keep talking. It's quite a big cemetery, this. Old. This is the old part. You get all sorts of wildlife, squirrels and all that kind of thing. But there's some nice trees, look at that. That's a nice autumn looking tree. And all that kind of thing. A few leaf shots. I'll show you, I'll give you a little demonstration. So I'll start off down there. And then pan up or something like that. I'll think about it when I'm doing it. So I'll see you back in the allotment, folks. Well, I've been busy doing some tidying up there, and I've just noticed this appearing underneath the bay tree. I think that is borage. If anybody else knows any different, let us know. Right, what have I been doing? Tidying. All the way along here now is bramble free. All the way to the back end there. But I'll show you that in a minute. Because I've just noticed, I was just pottering on there and I noticed Ray's greenhouse is gone. So it's going to be not long before I get a new neighbour. It's a good garden for somebody, that, you know. It's just a shame he's going to have to leave like his plum trees and everything. And that goji berry. the goji berry, he's never had a goji berry off, ever. But anyway, aye, an end of an era. So I thought I'd better tidy up along here, because the new neighbours might think it's a right mess. So all of the brambles are out from here, as you can see. So are the, what do you call it? I should have thought about this, folks. I'm walking all over the wet grass and soil. Right, anyway, there's a pail that's just come from this corner here, next to me tin can man, me big giant tin can man, who's now got a wheelbarrow. So I'll figure out something. I'll put some flowers in there and you can be pushing the flowers, blah blah blah. No more blah blah blah. Right, there you go, and that's that corner sort of tidied up. Well, the brambles are down anyway. Most of them, all of them in fact, come from Ray's. So at the end of the days, it's not my job, but I've tidied up my side. There's just a couple of, in fact I've chopped them all back there. These are tearberries, but they'll come back. Right, what else is there? Nothing else around here. I've been doing a little bit in the greenhouse, tidied up a little bit around here as well, look. So I have been doing something, folks. This bit was getting a bit of a mess, so it's all a bit tidier. Get into my seat there if I wanted to. I'm creating another pile of compost. Nightmare. there's nothing else much to show you apart from this daffodil. Daffodil. Dahlia, still in bloom. And it's still got new flower heads on. So that's fantastic. So I'll just leave you a little view of that and I'll crack on and I'll see you in a bit. Well, it's almost 4:30 now and it's starting to get dark, so I'll show you around what I've been doing. Not much. I have been trying to start digging, but the ground's far too wet. I've pulled out all of them leeks because they were starting to go brown and rotten. See there, that's all the way through. So good for the compost. I've had a few, like, so you know, they haven't all gone to waste. The cabbages, I've just left them there, pulled them out and left them there. They're still a little bit kale, but not much. One cabbage left. And this side of the garden, it's just about done. Just a little bit of chicken, what do you call it? Chickweed. Just some chickweed there. I've tidied up in the corner, took them potatoes out of the pots. There was none. In fact, I'll show you. There was two. Two potatoes. I'm never going to try growing potatoes and wood chips ever again. I'll stick with the soil me. I'm a soil man. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Right. This bit, just a little bit of digging over when it's dried out a bit. Got a little bit harvest for today. That's the kale. Now they reckon the smallest bits of kale are the best, so you can't get much smaller than that. There's a few apples off me neighbour over there, over yonder. Let's give us a few apples there because he's got an abundance of crops. Aye, there's still a couple of dahlias there. And Annie's rose still got 1 or 2 flowers on. And this is strange, folks. Don't know if you can see, but that's the remnants of a pink rose. Now what's happening there? Does anybody know how a white rose can turn pink like that? Strange. Starting to get a couple of rose buds here, on here as well. So the weather has been mild-ish, not too cold yet. Well, it's not too cold for us northerners, northeasterners. Into the greenhouse anyway. I'm yammering on. What I want to do as well is, before the winter sets in, take this off or leave it up. But the thing is, I can't get the nest out, so I'm going to have to sort of make a hole in the bottom here somehow without breaking it. And then I'm going to clad it with plastic, keep it watertight and all that, because it'll not last too much longer if I keep it out there like that. I want my great tits to come back. So I've had a tidy up in here a little bit. Here's my garlic, man. Now I was going to put them outside, but it's too damp. I don't know what to do. I haven't got any compost left. I mean, they're not poking out the bottom there, like, so they're alright just for now. But I was talking to Ray about 3 weeks ago, and he says he was going to get us some compost, but I haven't seen him yet. And as you can see, his greenhouse is gone, so I'll have to catch him up at the new allotment. Anyway, there's me garlic. Not much else to show you. There's a few marigold seeds. I'll have plenty of them. They're still going strong here. Nice little bit colour. Nice little bit colour in November. And then that'll be it. The grapes just need tidying up a bit. And all the old bunches that I missed, pulled off. Just like that. I'll sort this out properly on another day. That's about it. Oh, my pumpkin, I showed you that, didn't I? Well, here it is. Here's my pumpkin again. Still alright. Pumpkin pie, anyone? Might make some for Christmas, like that on that Christmas song. Right. So that's the garden there. Well, some of the garden. Nice and tidy. So I'll just go into the shed, get myself prepared, and I'll sign off in there. Read. Come on, follow me. Well folks, that's it. Just a short video today. Just to basically say, I'm still here. I'm not going to go anywhere. So, thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you on the next one, which will probably be the Christmas special. Fingers crossed if I can get everything what I have planned, going to plan, I'll see you on the Christmas special. If not, I will see you before the new year. Take care, I'll leave you a little song, a little sneak preview. Now, as I was mentioning earlier on, me and my friend Adam, we've been doing a little bit of recording. We've got a couple of songs ready to go, almost. So stay tuned for them. They will be uploaded before the next allotment video. So, like I say, stay tuned for them. I hope you like them. In fact, this preview that I'm going to give you is called Autumn. So it needs to be done before the autumn is out. Crack on! See you in a bit, folks. I'll leave you on this little song. It's called Autumn. I'm not going to do the whole song, just a little bit. Adam sings it, I don't. Blah, blah, blah. No more blah, blah, blah. No more blah, blah, blah. See you in a bit. Is changing, summer is fading, winter is waiting just around the corner. The trees lose their leaves upon the autumn breeze. The weather turns cold as the summer grows older. Laters, bye now, respect. Throw, go on, see ya. Right, if you're not going, I am. Bye.